Financially, a tough time to juggle funds, and you find that your position and possession tend to be precarious. You're open to be taken advantage of. So you have to be more critical and conservative, with bearing in mind your interests come first. Communication, discussion, contacts, interviews are on the positive side, and you could be hearing good news. There's a lot of feedback coming on, and this is a time when anything to do with meetings, seminars, conferences, they are most beneficial. Dealing with contractual matters, dealing with regional affairs, equipments, and keeping yourself current on the information highway. A good period for home, family, domestic matters, property matters, buying, selling, renting, viewing, improving on the property front. You'll also be having some good visitors appearing at this time, and even hear some happy news concerning a close one or family member. A beautiful time for love, romance, social activities, dealing with affairs of the heart and interests, sporting events, and mentally, this is an awesome time where you have a lot of challenges of the perception, and your creativity is at the highest. Your health will need time out, care, and patience. It is a difficult time where your energy could be low, and you can be under tense situation. There will be people who take you for granted and think that you are the only one that can help them, not knowing that you have your own trouble issues to deal with. So you have to use the priority of you first, and then after do what you can for them. A good period for partnership, joint venture, close union, collaboration, team spirit, and anything that has to do with soulmate. You find others are very supportive, and you meet some very interesting people who want to be on your team or have relationships with you. A lucky time for loans, credits, financial matters, tapping on new avenues and revenues of interest, resources, meeting up with bankers, financiers, money planners, and dealing with joint collaboration. There can be offers and support coming on the private or through the private discussions. A lucky period for overseas matters, foreign affairs, dealing with travel, dealing with hierarchies and people who are in power in high office. They can be supportive at this period. You could be hearing some good news from a distant land, and anything that has to do with upgrading your skills and education is wonderful. A good time for your career, ambition, work matters, business interests, or new offers and opportunity for the future. This is when you can be in your power and action-packed developments. This is a good period for planning as well as working your utmost, bringing out your master skills and using all your techniques and past experiences to the forefront. There can be some good relationship with customer relationship as well as with people that you work with could admire you and have kind things to say. Group activities are difficult, and you find that people are very user-friendly at this time. So if you are too open and too willing, you could be a victim of circumstances. Even though your perception is spot on, the situation doesn't make it easy. So this is a time to try to avoid risk-taking and gambling. A down period where there can be breakup, illness, hospitalization, emergencies, and situation taking a downturn. Things that have passed their due date could now terminate. A relationship that have been wanting to separate could finally come to a closure. A good time for personal affairs and relationship. You find you're making headway, people like you, and you can build a lot of new connection, contact, and work with new directions and decisions. So this is when you will do excellently well.